Hello everyone, my name is Isaac Zarzuela, and thank you all for a wonderful semester and a wonderful class. Before we say our goodbyes, have you ever rushed a task because you felt it was beneath your level of expertise? One specific case relates to this, and it is the hare and the tortoise, or better known as the tortoise and the hare. I was training myself for a race that I wasn't ready to move as fast as people wanted me to. And the tortoise and the hare, the two raced against each other, but it demonstrates that slow and steady wins the race. I relate to this because when I was training for a race, you want to take your time, and you know when you're ready to move on. And to begin, the tortoise and the hare are in a race together, and we think that the hare is going to win because it's obviously faster. But towards the end of the race, he decides to take a break and becomes cocky. And the tortoise is determined to move on, so he pushes forward and he ends up being victorious. So in training for a race, you want to do the same. You want to be slow and steady and take your time, and you want to have a clear understanding. When I started the race, I was eager and aiming to please, but once I knew I had to jump and do hurdles, I was lacking confidence and telling people I wasn't able to do it. I began to start over with the basics, and I began to look and I was just beginning to start with naughty behaviors, and I wasn't ready to begin to start running again. I began with the basics and took a slower rate. This allowed me to gain confidence, and I knew I was ready for a new challenge, and when I wasn't. All in all, it is important to take your time in everything. When you're working, when you're training, when you're doing something new, and for you to be able to understand it better, you have to take your time. This relates to my classmates and me. We're a bunch of people that like to rush, and I like to do a bunch of things at once, but we have to take our time. You can't force runners to do anything. You can listen to the request and hope for the best. And that's exactly what I have done. Is I prepared myself to be prepared in any situation that I was lacking, that I was not gaining any confidence from, and it worked out pretty good. So I want to thank you guys for this wonderful day, wonderful speech, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys throughout the semester at LaGuardia.